Hey guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going over my Fantasy Adventure-a-thon wrap-up. Today we're going to be going over all the books that I read for Fantasy Adventure-a-thon. And if you guys don't know, it was a readathon that ran from March 25th through the 31st, and we are done. And I just haven't had a moment to sit down and go over my ratings with you guys. So if you didn't know, there were 7 different challenges, and I didn't complete all the challenges, but I did read more than 7 books. So let's go over what challenges I accomplished and what challenges I did. So on my roadmap, the first challenge was Fellowship, and that was to read the group book, and the group book was A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. And yes guys, I did read A Darker Shade of Magic, and I gave the first book in this, I think, trilogy or series a 4 out of 5 stars. I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much that I think I want to read it again really soon. So challenge number 1 was complete. Challenge number 2 was read a book with royalty word in the title, and I picked up A Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence. I did read this book. It was super short, but I did not enjoy this book. I actually gave it a 1.5 or even 2-star rating. I just didn't enjoy it, so I won't be carrying on in the series. Challenge number 3 was Owl, and it was to read a book with black on the cover. And if you guys saw my TBR, I was actually going to read this book for read by firelight or a candlelight, and I decided that it better fit black on the cover, so I did reread, because this was a reread, Fire or Blood by Ellie Blake, and did enjoy it. 4 out of 5 stars. Challenge number 4 was to read a fairy or fairy tale retelling, and I chose Alice Adventures in Wonderland, and I did read and complete this, and again, this was a reread for me, so 5 out of 5 stars. This book just gets better and better every time I read it. Challenge number 5 was to read a book with romance in the title, and as I said in my TBR video, that I wanted to read Identity if it came in by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and it did actually come in during the readathon, and I did read and finish it, and it does have romance aspects in it, and this was a 4 out of 5 star book. So we come to challenge number 6, and I was supposed to read a book with 500 pages, and I just didn't get to this. I read a lot of books, but I just didn't want to sit down and read a 500-page book. I'm a big mood reader, and when I just don't want to mood read a 500-page book, I just don't. So that challenge is incomplete. So challenge number 7, because I'm on Dragon's team, it was to read by firelight, or I was told that I could read by candlelight, so I did do that. I read Graceling, another reread. Apparently this readathon was a lot of rereads for me, and this is by Christian Casora, I guess how you pronounce her name, and I love this book just as much as I did the first time. It was a 5-star read for me. So even though all the challenges are completed, I do want to tell you guys the other 2 books that I read during this readathon. So the other 2 books that I got to was Apollon by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the 4th book in her Half-Blood series, and the 5th being Sentinel. But I love this series so much, and I had it on my shelves, and I just wanted to binge read them. So I have completely finished the series. Honestly, Apollon was more like a 3-star read, and the last book was more like a 3.5, maybe 4-star. Now I'm really thinking about it, it's probably more like a 3.5, but I did enjoy the series in whole. So guys, that's all the books that I read during Adventure Fantasy Thon readathon, and I think I actually did pretty good. I was on Team Dragon, like I said. Let me put these out because they're kind of heavy. But I think I did pretty good. Even though I didn't finish one challenge, I did read more than 7 books, and I really enjoyed doing this readathon, and I enjoyed watching all the host videos, and Team Dragon, our host, actually did daily vlogs. I really enjoyed watching those. I unfortunately did not do daily vlog. But if you like these types of videos, guys, please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers for a contest that I'm doing. And I look forward to seeing everybody soon in my next video. Bye!